Yo, what's up everyone, and welcome back for another video. In today's video, we're gonna do another clean out. I didn't do one last week because I was on holiday, so technically it's 2 weeks since I did the last clean out, but overall I think I probably posted my auction for like 5 days this time for this clean out. So I'm gonna count it for 1 week towards my 10 million gold in my gold making challenge, to see how many weeks I will spend trying to make a 10 million gold, which is a gold cap. So it's actually been 2 weeks since the last clean out, but I'm only going to count it for 1 week in the challenge because of I'm missing a week because I've been on holiday because of the summer holiday. So this is only 1 week extra from the last one, even though, as I said, it's been 2 weeks. So after last week, we nearly got to 9 million gold, as you can see here, 8,955,000 gold. So we are about 1 million gold away from the gold cap, and of course we're going to look into the mailbox and see how close we are after this week's and how much we need for the actual gold cap. So let's just jump into it. Yeah, as you can see here, I've sold 148 auctions. I can't even, I don't really know how many days I've posted. I think it's about 5 days of my items being on the auction house. So it's not even a full week this time around. But I thought I'd make one anyways, because it's a Wednesday, and I mean, I'm making these videos on a Wednesday. So 148 auctions. The first 100 auctions is 114,000 gold, which indicate that there's not much value here, because 100 auctions, and if it was 100k, it would have been on average 1k an item. So it's not really that much. It's like 1.15 thousand gold per item sold, which is like on average, but it's not great. But let's just go through it anyways. I think there's one interesting piece here, but other than that, I think it's pretty much it's lower sales at least. But we do it anyways. The first one here, only 4.7, but it's a cataclysm crafted items, which is pretty easy to learn or start crafting. You just need to level it up, and then you get the recipes for this one. So this one is it's pretty easy to start making gold off by selling. It's quite cheap to make, so but 4.7, so it's pretty decent to sold. And there's just a lot of minor sales here, nothing too interesting. A blood razor for a 9.4. which I probably got in Stratham, one of the Stratham I just recently did. I think I got one in there. You can get this in a lot of classic dungeons, so it could be elsewhere as well. But I think I got it in the Stratham. This one here was the one that I talked about, or just the one interesting piece. This is a crafted item from Wrath of the Lich King. So, yeah, another crafted, which is good. 23.75. Pretty decent crafted. I mean, I'll take it as long as it makes profit. And you can also see here for the the days for expiring. These are just recently sold today. These were a few days ago, but these are 18 days or 19 days old, or like, so they've been in here for like 11 days or something. These are quite old items that I've sold for a long time ago, before I went on holiday. So you can see there's a huge gap here, 7 days, because I've been away. But continue. Sidetracked. A black melons, I don't know how you say that names, but it's a weapon from Shadowfang Keep that I got in one of those runs. What else do we have? A blade of misfortune is a outland, or is a TBC weapon, is a blue weapon, a blue drop that you get from one of the Hellfire Peninsula dungeons. So the Hellfire Rampart or the Blood Furnace. Those are the only ones that the only two ones I've done so far. So it's probably from one of those. I'm pretty sure it's from the Blood Furnace that I got mine, but you can't get them in both. So that's good. We got a Titan Steel piece here, which is crafted from Wrath of the Lich King. We got another Sealed Tomb of Lost Legion sold. If you've been following these videos, you know I'm selling a lot of these at the moment. I have a video of it. Go check it out. It's really good. Belt of Guardian, only 3.6. It's a crafted as well. I don't think the prices is that interesting. I think they used to be a lot higher, but as long as I make profit on it, then I'm fine with it. But yeah, I crafted at least. So yeah, 114,000 for the first 100 auction. Let's loot these out and let's see what the last 48 auction has to offer, and to see how much, how close we are to the 10 million gold. Hopefully we can get to like yeah, 9.1. I would be happy with, I guess. It doesn't look like we are gonna get there though. Oh, we are, maybe very close at least, unless the if the first sale I have, or the last sale that it hasn't loaded is good, then we are very close at least. Oh, that was none. Great. We are not quite getting there, but we're getting close. War Boots of Mighty Lords is 9.5. I'm pretty sure these are farmed somewhere, but I can't remember where. And that's pretty much the only thing that is to mention in here. Yeah. So not a lot of interesting stuff. I mean, the best thing we got was the crafted boots from Wrath of the Lich King, which was the almost 24. Other than that, it's Sealed Tomb of Lost Legion with 11, and then it's a lot of minor sales. There's a lot of minor transmog like Jade, Torrent that I've been farming. Saltstone, that's a horrible price. Torrent again, and then there's also some minor crafted items like here, these and these as well. Horrible prices, but there's a lot of minor items, or I call them minor items, but they don't sell for that much, but they sell pretty fast, and they do also, in fact, sell, because there's a lot of items that it does not sell at all. So that's, of course, adding up to a little bit. Not a lot, but it all helps. I mean, if it sells and you can make more than vendor price, and of course, if it's farmed and you can make more than what it vendors for, I mean, I guess you made money, unless you have to spend a lot of money reposting it all the time. So, but yeah, a lot of crappy minor sales, which added up to almost 150 auctions sold, and only what, like 140,000 gold, 139,000. I mean, okay, it's in a like five days posting time, but again, not what I want. I want more. I want like 300, 350, 400,000 a week. But hopefully, fingers crossed that we can finish this challenge within the next 2 or 3 weeks. I'm praying, because it's actually gone further out than I wanted to. It's taken me longer than I wanted to, but hopefully within the next 2 or 3 weeks we can finish this challenge, and I can finally say that I have made 10 million gold, which I've never done before. So fingers crossed, and yeah, I'll just see you next week. I'm not even gonna bother by comment, like, subscribe, all that. I'm just gonna say goodbye, and I'll see you next week.